They tell me all the time, Chico, that's another name that I got, by the way. They say, Chico, you're so lucky, Chico. I said, man, you know what's funny? Harder I work, luckier I get. It's really that simple. Because it's 90% business, 10% talent. And I'm far from talented. But I'll outwork you. Well, my mother growing up had every job known to man. I mean, me personally, I went to probably about 25 different schools, lived in good neighborhoods, bad neighborhoods, worse neighborhoods. But my mother sold water, I was right there with her knocking on doors. My mother sold cable, I was right there knocking on doors with her. She sold Avon, I was right there knocking on doors with her. Amway, I mean, you name it. She did it. And I learned that I think that not only to be an entrepreneur is thinking outside the box. That I agree with 150%, but I also think it's all about an approach. And not only an approach physically, an approach mentally. Because if you're chasing money, it runs. All right? If you're making money, it's different. All right? So for people that are entrepreneurs, there's no cut in the corner. There's no magic bullet. There's no cheat sheet. It's really simple, as complex as it may sound. Hard work. Work hard. Believe in yourself. They tell me all the time, Chico, that's another name that I got, by the way. They say, Chico, you're so lucky, Chico. I said, man, you know what's funny? Harder I work, luckier I get. It's really that simple. Well, guess what? We have to constantly fight. Because it's 90% business, 10% talent. And I'm far from talented. But I'll outwork you. I'll out-hustle you. And I have a lion's heart. You know? When I say I mean we, I mean us. Because there's no way I do this by myself. We have an amazing team that understands the vision. Which there's a saying in Spanish is paso corto y larga, which is short steps, long vision. And I think everybody now, we're living in a society that's filled with instant gratification. Instant gratification. But if they only knew, the more you want things faster, what comes quick leaves quicker. Because it's easy money. You don't appreciate it, you don't understand it. So to me, it's not about building a business and making all this money. Yes, don't get me wrong, there's no hidden agenda here, guys. We all want to generate. I get that part. But man, the priceless part is the journey. The priceless part is all the no's you ran into, all the failures that happened, all the slip-ups, all the times you got knocked down. That is the fun part of the story. That's why when you get in a circle of people and you're talking to them about success, and you're talking to them about what it's really like, they respect you and they love to be around you because you admit what it took to get there. And that to me is a true entrepreneur, a true fighter, someone that goes, you knock me down, but wait till I get back up. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun, And those are the things that I look forward to. When you finally realize that is a part of success, then you can become successful. So as an entrepreneur and everybody out there is trying to create something, invent something, and be innovative, just know that it comes with valleys, peaks, ups, downs, speed bumps. I mean, you name it. That's the priceless part of being an entrepreneur. I think it's the story of the journey. When people don't believe in what you got going on, they just did you a favor. You don't need them in your circle. And sometimes, said God had a saying, and he said, I gave you friends to apologize for your family. Okay? Because sometimes our inner circle are the first ones bringing us down. And I use this analogy all the time. I said, it's crazy, because when you're a baby and you go to get up and you go to walk, what's the first thing everybody does? Oh my God, look! Oh, look at Jimmy's walking! Boom, Jimmy falls, but they go, get back up, come on. Hey, everybody, come see this. And everybody's like, yeah. You know why Jimmy walks? Because everybody's motivating him to walk. Well, it's the total opposite as you you become an adult. You try to become a lawyer, a doctor, or anything you want to do, open a business. Everybody's, oh, that's not going to work. Why are you even thinking like that? Why are you even know? You should just go get a 9 to 5. You just did me a favor. Thank you. I appreciate you. You just motivated me. And as in this journey, as you take it, you start to find people that understand your vision. And you motivate them, they motivate you, and that's where you really become a team and you start to execute and start to bring things to life. If you're gonna be an entrepreneur, make sure that it's about that fight and you're doing something that, I go back, that you really believe in. Second piece of advice, patience, passion, and perseverance. equals success. And the third piece is there's no losing, only learning. There's no failure, only opportunities, and no problems, only solutions. If you can take that and really apply it, I promise you anything that you believe in and that you're fighting for out there will come to life.